Let's roll.
Okay guys, this is string theory hack number 5. So the hack originally begins with the middle of the string, which is the same as the open string, open G, with harmonics, because harmonics only happen at the half of the string, the third of the string, and the quarter of the string. Also at the fifth, but we're not going to use this at all. We're just going to use the quarter, the third, and the half, and that's already done in hack number 1, right? So this has its advantages, but standard tuning also has its advantages, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. So with your rock and roll, it's been a long time since I rock and roll. Been a long time since I did the stroll. Been a long time, let me get it back, let me get it back, let me get it back. Baby, where I come from. It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. Right, and that's 12-bar blues, right? So, but because you only have 3 original notes, the pentatonic scale now is going to be all over the place. So it's okay for doing things like because you're sliding, right? But when it comes to the pentatonic scale, you've only got these. And then you'd have to jump to here, and then, right? So here's the advantage of this, guys, right? Now, remember I said you break the rules in music. So even though this is G, and it sounds really crispy clean, even though this guitar, I can't tune this guitar perfectly. And it's buzzing and everything. So, well, when you remove the 2 G's, you get E. You're left with an E minor 7, which is a substitute for G. Over here, it sounds beautiful. Oh God, it sounds... the E minor 7. But this is, see, it sounds good. And then if you remove it, you get an A. And it still sounds good. So this is a G. It's a G6-9, because you've got the E and the A. So it sounds permanently like this. So that's a G9. This is a G6. So, instead of playing a G, normally you got a G9. And there it is open, because the A is there. So, if you play this as a G, when you come down to the quarter string and you play the subdominant, you can still drone the E and the A, keep it sounding muddy. It sounds good. you'll stuff it up. You keep these droning. Why? Well, it's simple, because now you can play the pentatonic scale in A. And you'll notice that most of them, well, we're already doing that. So, this is what you can do. And then you throw in the pentatonic, because it's already there. You're already in that area of the A, so you start. I like to use fourths because it's a thicker sound. You know, so, and then when you do the flamenco rock bits, it's gonna have to be muddy, because you won't be able to pick any strings unless you're doing it like. All right, so it's going to be you're best picking up 2 strings at a time, right? So. And you can even play it here. G option or the A option, and you can even have the open option, which is so. Preferably, because you're droning the E and the E over the top and muddying it so that you've always got that kind of weird sounding G with an E and an A in it, which guitarists do all the time. Every time they do a G, it's like. But here, this is the beauty of music. You make up the rules. This is G for me. And this is C, which goes good with this E, because C belongs. E belongs in. Well, there's another E there. No, that's A. E. There's another A there, right? See? So you can drone it. You can make a C here. The only intruder really is this guy here, the A, but it sounds good with the C as well. Right? So you've got G sounds good, muddy, sexy, jazzy. C sounds good because you've got drone and the bassy E. And D's good because you've got the A droning, which is part of octave. Sorry, no, octave. There you go. So, that A is an octave of this A. So you're laughing. So you can't go wrong. So, yeah, this has its advantages, but you won't be able to play any nice funky lead. really. I mean, you can learn. I've never learned how to play the pentatonic scale on open G, so but I guess they do. But there you go. Hack number 5. See you on the next one.